Mow Trappin Podcast back again. Shout out to Pascal Siakam, episode 43. Even though they lost, man. It was a tough one, man. I was hurt, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I see
I,
Halliburton go down, bro,
I,
it broke my heart,
I
man.
ain't, I ain't seen none of the playoffs. I got the news from my son today. He said Halliburton got hurt. That it
Broke my
no
heart, bro.
change.
Let me tell you. Oh my God, probably.
He
It
said
broke
that's
my
when they. He
heart,
said that's when they said the team deflated after that. Day. I said I already know.
bro. It broke my heart. Your son in the basketball heart.
So bro, he a hooper. So
Oh yeah.
y'all know son a hooper.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, his
Okay.
high school team won the state tournament this year after he graduated. You know what I'm saying? Like
Ah,
he was on the
okay.
year after he graduated. You know what I'm saying? The
Okay.
last crew they won they the 5A AAA state champions down here in Hillsborough
Oh
where he went to school.
man.
Like
Hell,
for real.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah,
up right there. What,
exactly.
what up, DS? That's what's up. Yeah, I still can't go live. They got me unbanned, but can't go live. Ain't this is
Hey, what up, neighbors, serving neighbors? What up, family?
what up, long
DS in the
wood,
building. Long wool.
neighbors serving neighbors. Oh boy, I'm talking about my eyes are burning, bro. My allergies ain't acted up all year till this humidity got up, boy.
Oh
Telling
man, it's cooking. Oh, we
you.
got a
Hey,
whole. It's a whole other thing just to talk about. It's cooking outside.
yes, sir. I just came from the store grabbing bacon and eggs. I could throw them on the concrete in the morning while I load up. You feel me? Hey, my whole breakfast would be done in 25 minutes off that concrete. Hey, I'm talking about boy bacon outside, man.
Yeah, it is.
I was loading up drenched. I'm talking about just loading up. I got
Yeah.
upstairs. I'm like, golly, it's about to be, it's that time. Everybody claim they ready to work. It's that time. We gonna see because it's that time.
Hey, but people was complaining about that rain, but that rain got them working right now, though, for real, because it's ready for the heat.
Hold on,
The
you
ground
know
the
what's
ground
funny?
is prepared. The ground is prepared for the heat right now. You're gonna at least get three
Check this.
more cuts right now because the ground is prepared for anything at this best.
It quit raining. I think Friday or Saturday. It's still soaked through the heat.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. This job security,
Yeah.
you got three. If you cut
Drop
weekly,
this
you got at
on.
least three cuts. If you cut weekly, you got six cuts right now.
I got yes. I'm talking about. It's been baking outside. I'm talking about man.
Yeah.
I ain't been playing. Let me
And
drop this on.
this time last year, everybody was in a drought.
Now, what's
So
funny? We had
and
the
then
rain coming. I
yeah,
think. Yeah, we had rain. We had rain the
Kentucky,
whole summer.
Tennessee,
At least one or
Kentucky,
2 days. It
Tennessee
was
had the rain coming, but the East Coast, bro, they was suffering, bro. Like they went through a
crazy. Yeah.
serious drought. DC, all of that, the whole East Coast, Virginia,
Let me let me tell
they
you
were
what I did
struggling
for
last year.
let me tell you what I've been doing this year though, Crawley, just to prepare for it. I done took on the most bi-weekly yards I've ever took on. You know what I'm saying? But listen, it's for a reason. The price is right.
Okay, it makes
And
sense.
if that drought come, I still got yards. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Man, I just learned, man. Hey, you gotta prepare. I like now, and it's funny because I got an OG on YouTube. He told me a long time ago. He said, "Man, I take on everything." He said, "So when anything happened, I always
It's
got
got
work."
work.
He
That's
said, "I
how I
take on
was forever.
everything."
That's how I was forever.
But he told me, he said, "Make that price right." You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, it's that time of the year, man. Extra yards. I know everybody. I know it's people still out getting it right now because we still got light outside a little bit.
We got a lot of light outside right now. Like I was gonna go to dog, but I had son with me, so
Yeah.
he a younger man, so I get it. I have 12 hours a day with me, but
You don't beat them down.
dog, I know I'm not bone. I'm warming
No.
him up. He's still in training. I'm
Okay.
warming him up, but like he's got plenty of water, plenty of Gatorade, and
Yeah.
son got the phone in his hand. He got my phone
Yeah.
in his hand. So
Hmm.
he's tripping off of that. Cause
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a young people's game right now, and he's actually
It is.
seeing like everything from my perspective on my dashboard to like the back
Uh-huh.
numbers of what I'm seeing. So he's seeing all that. He can't believe it. And then
Yeah,
plus he's working with me. So I'm able to game him on life the whole day.
the whole
You know,
time. It's
I'm
like
talking about listen,
he doubling up on the knowledge.
check this out. Then when I after I get my main number one out the truck, then it
Uh-huh.
come the lessons on life. That's when I
Yeah.
hit him with the lessons on
Yeah.
life on why I'm doing, and I get to
Yeah.
drill him for about 45 days straight before he go back to school on lessons on life.
Y'all
And
come over
then
to
he's
the link.
seeing me maneuver in the fields, bro. Them seeing like you actually maneuvering, you handling the
Yeah.
business, your kids, it hit different.
It hit
That's a
different.
whole
Yeah.
different vibe because you the one paying them. So it's a total different perspective. I'm just
Man,
glad I'm going through it
sorry.
right now, for real.
Nah, man. I'm telling you.
What's been going on this week with your big ball?
All right, let's
What's
get it
been
in,
happening?
man. Let's
Yeah,
get it started. Hold on,
yeah,
let me
let's
get it
get it
cracking
going.
now. Get it cracking. Hey, now you know how I go. We'll just get in here, get it chopping it up, and hey,
Yeah,
we're
and
ready to
you know,
fall
it's like we
off,
on the
man. This ain't
phone.
nothing.
It's like
You
we on
feel
the
me?
phone.
Yeah. So, man, we about to get to it. I'm in here, Boneyard Lawn Service. Um, I got help, and I'm subcontracted now. So, hey, man, life is good. The game is good. It gets tougher. It's actually getting tougher right now. Let's sleep, but it's what I asked for, and man, I'm ready. I'm at the table ready to eat, man. So, Boneyard Lawn Service down here, man, Paducah, Kentucky, man.
Oh man, y'all know what it is. John Crawley, one man, one more landscaping. I'm that guy, self-made out of Nashville, Tennessee. Definitely doing my thing in my city. Year 15. This is an epic year. I've changed up everything that I did from last year. Everything. I changed it.
Everything.
And the stuff works. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Life has been lifing over here. We're gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because
It
hey,
still goes
boom.
down.
$4,906.81 for all reliable. Just got out the shop yesterday. Dude, I got that on my plate. And plus, business still gotta go on.
Yeah,
Okay, like
yeah. We got to get
we
into
go
it. Yeah, with
we
them.
gotta get into
Yeah,
it.
that's
Like
crazy you
it's
say
been
that, Crawley.
no, like I see
That's
that's
crazy
just the
you say that.
beginning. That's
Nah,
just the beginning, bro. I gotta bring everybody up to speed on the movie. Like it's
yeah, man,
real
that's
life out here.
crazy.
Just
But
to
let me tell
continue
you,
on.
man, it's crazy Crawley say that this last week. Let me tell you what's been going down. So we'll start off today. Two new tires for the truck today. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about start off today. We had two new tires for the truck. So and that was and I told dude, he said, "What can you spend?" I said, "I don't want to spend nothing, man." But hey, I love them guys, man. Let me tell you something. I've been dealing with that tire shop 20 years now. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So when I come in there, man, they know what's going on. We got to get him up out of here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And we need to make it worth it. We need to go ahead and get him right because he's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? They know
yeah,
what it is. So anyway, this last week, man, it's been hey clients. When I say I think about 3 episodes ago, I was like, yeah, I made me like 2 days, 3 days a week I could be off. Well, throw that out the window. The whole schedule
yeah,
filled now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Man, do the good work, y'all. I got a property management company I was telling y'all I was with. Man, the guy for the property management company referred me to another property management company. Man, they done threw me so much work, man, and it's gonna be a lot of year-round work with this company. So, and I'm talking about, man, they gave me like 7 properties today. He say we still got a whole list. We're gonna send you out. We just gonna make sure which area. So it took me from basically working in one county to three more counties now. You
Oh
know what I'm
wow.
saying? So now what I'm working on, Crawley, is gotta make sure I got reliable employees that can keep
I
up with
get
me.
it. I get it.
I got my sons and nephew helping me, but school's coming back up. So when
Yeah,
school coming back up, I gotta keep it moving. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And like I say, I'm still trying to build it where it can't get out of hand, but I'm gonna be
Let's go get
extra
out of here.
tired right now. But the thing is too, what you should say with that truck. My next move gotta be the truck. You know what I'm saying? I got so much stuff going on that I have no backup truck. A truck is
Yeah,
equipment. You know what I'm saying? It's equipment. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people we just say the truck, and once you got one, you think you got one. That's equipment, man. You need two of them like you need two more. So you know what I'm
two
saying?
get to everything, bro.
Facts, man. And I'm just working on that truck. And what you said, man, with that bill Crawley, I'm debating. Do I want to go with an older model truck or do I want to go ahead and just fire off and get me something kind of new with a warranty? Because I know I'm about to be working, man. I'm not stopping. I'm about to be working.
I
So
understand that
that's what's
concept
going
right
on
now.
with me. That's what's going on with me this past week. So, yeah. So when something go wrong, get me in the shop, get on back out, get right back to this money, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I look at it, you're gonna pay either way, man. It's just you got to
I tell
figure
you,
out what worked for you.
you just said it, Bone. You gotta at the end of the day, even if you get a new truck, you still gotta have a backup truck, and you already had it.
Got to.
You
Yeah.
you, you already had a backup truck. But before I get going on this week, that's all I can say. $4,906.81. That's
Man.
what I just gave Thompson Lane Auto yesterday to get all reliable at the shop.
And I'm pretty sure
Like,
they watched out for you.
nah, ain't no watch out, nothing. No, 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 no. There's no such thing.
They try.
There's no
It's
such.
just it's
No,
business is
no,
business.
no, 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 no. It ain't even business to business because
Yeah.
it got complicated regarding that issue because they been having my truck for this Wednesday, bro. It will be 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? They had all reliable. No, bro,
Oh,
that's what I'm
yeah,
trying to tell you.
yeah,
Like,
probably.
you gotta have a like you just called it. But I got my
Yeah.
older work truck still was
Uh-huh.
able to keep us pumping, but I can't pull that much weight with my old baby because I already took it to the limit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's at the point, it's at the breaking point right now.
Yeah, you did
So
say your truck was down. Go ahead though.
yeah, so listen, I just got out the shop yesterday, but bro, it's been 3 weeks since I had it, and since I've been having old reliable, and I've been, maneuvering through.
Hmm.
So, bro, I got a U-Haul truck outside right now, and everything. Like I got the U-Haul pickup
So,
truck,
so
bro.
you work. Yeah, got a
Listen,
day.
with
Go ahead.
nothing goes what I had going on, bro. Like literally, that bill I had it like priced. U-Haul was gonna make like $900 a week off me because I knew how many miles I was gonna put on it. But
Yeah,
I
you
knew
gotta
what I
have
was
it.
gonna make because I got clients depending on me.
Yeah,
So I'm
you
waiting
gotta
on
have
all
it.
reliable. I can't push my backup truck like that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then, okay, now I'm dealing with all reliable in the shop. I gotta go and make a move. I don't want no condo right now because I'm sticking to my guns. Because I
Nah,
got too much money.
you,
I got a
hey,
new
you got
bro. It's a
yeah,
new engine in all
yeah.
reliable right now, bro.
Damn,
The only thing I
yeah.
need is a transmission.
Nah, I remember
Them
you
the
said
two,
that.
them the two major. I just got the engine last year. If I get a transmission, that's 4 more years. I can work the hell out of it with no
Yeah.
condo, no nothing. It's a
Uh-huh.
brand new truck.
Yep.
That's how I'm looking at it. But it was an okie doke, and I had to get a whole nother party involved in it. The moment I got the other party, which is legal counsel involved, listen to me, I got my truck back in 5 hours.
That's crazy.
Like, no, that's what I'm saying because that's how powerful when it comes to the legal aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because I know what happened. Every mechanic in the shop dropped everything they was doing
Yeah.
and they went to all reliable and
Yeah,
find
got it.
out what was wrong, and they got them out of there quick because if an advanced part passed, dealing with the customer, now it's in a whole nother ball game to where
Yeah.
it can go to a whole nother point. Bro, I got my truck back in 4 hours, 5 hours.
He running all right?
Oh, listen to me. Him purling, but
Okay.
we'll talk after the show because it's a
Yeah.
whole other aspect
Yeah.
because it's out of
Yeah.
my hands right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we'll have to talk after the show like that.
Yeah.
But the truck is
I'm gonna
running,
tell you though.
but
That's
I gotta
crazy.
take his
Yeah.
U-Haul back because I got it for a week, bro. And I
Uh-huh.
know they priced it at 900. So I
Yeah.
only had it for one day or 2 days. So I need to take it back. Let me go on and get some recoup
Yeah, because I got
on,
my truck
on
back
that
now.
on that 900
Hey.
because I just
Yeah.
bro $4,906.81. Like bro, that's a lot of money to
Yeah.
me. I don't care what
Nah,
nobody
to
talking about.
you,
And I
man,
just
that's a
dropped
lot of
that
money to
yesterday.
everybody, bro.
Man, bro, I just dropped that yesterday, and business has not missed a beat. That let me
Yeah.
know I paid attention to the past. How it
Nah.
happened to me when I didn't have a truck, and I got all this
Hey,
motion going on.
let
So
me tell you something.
I, I learned, bro. I'm so proud of myself on how I put myself in a position where I can learn from my past, bro. That's all I can say. Go on,
Hey,
cook, bro.
Carly, I'm gonna tell you something
Hey,
too
for
with your
real,
auto,
bro.
bro.
I learned and I
Hey,
seen it.
you saying that today. I pulled up. I'm out today. No rain nowhere on site, nowhere on the phones or nothing. Let me tell you something. It rained for about an hour and a half heavy today with the sun out.
It
It
was
was
2 o'clock,
raining so
wasn't it?
hard,
It
couldn't
was
even
2 o'clock.
see.
Well,
About 2
one or 2
o'clock.
o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about 1 or 2. Heavy. I'm like, "What's going on?" You feel me? I had just got my tires done, you know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm out, and it's funny, I pulled up into a driveway, man. I pulled up into that driveway. He had a F-350, a F-250, a regular Silverado, and, 2 4Runners. I'm on the phone with one of my peoples. I said, "Man," I said, I done missed my turn because it's rain, I can't see." I said, "Man, this man got trucks everywhere in his driveway." I said, "Whatever he doing, he getting some money."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I said, when I seen the driveway, I said, "Man, that's how I want my driveway." You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because if man, it's so necessary, man. Just I've had 3 mowers and had 2 of them go down. It's the same thing it can be with the trucks, man. You
Bro,
can have a brand new
everything.
truck and have something go down. It's just the
Listen
game.
to me. This is the part of the game that nobody talks about. It's
Yeah,
the
it's the
real
game.
deal ups and downs that you have to go through, Bone, just to continue to
Yeah.
take care of your customers that's giving you an
They
opportunity.
depending, and Imma
They
tell you
no,
something.
you signed up to take care of. It ain't no
Yeah.
dependent. You told them
Nah,
you
you
can
right.
do it.
You told him
So
you hey,
you
whoo,
told them you
you
can do it.
right.
Oh, you
Now,
don't
Imma
ever.
tell
It
you,
ain't they motherfucking problem. No disrespect. It ain't no. It ain't their problem. What's
you
going on
said it
your
like
end?
that. That's
You
what it is.
told them you can take care of them. That sound like a personal problem to me. If I'm your client, I'm gonna tell you,
Nah,
nigga, that's a personal problem. You
listen, Imma
told
tell
me
you,
you can
Carter,
get
what you
here.
said.
For real,
What you
bro.
said, dawg. Listen,
It
that's why I
hit
said
differently.
that's why I'm thinking. That's why I said I wanna get an older truck, but I
See,
said, "Man, I might have to." This is just my thinking with it, though. I said, "Okay, I'm steady getting these clients. Why don't I just take me 2 clients and take them for the whole summer? Don't touch that money. And
that's your
even when I'm
truck.
off season, I got my 5, let's just say 4 payments in my off season still." You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Because, and I'm gonna tell you, somebody gave me good game on this, man. I hope he come on this episode. I reached out to him before, but a couple years back, I seen him buy a brand new 2500, and we
yeah.
were talking. He said, "Yeah, my payment's like $1,570 a month." I said, "What?" Hey, I
I
said, "What?"
said,
Hold on, this is what he told me. He said my payment's 1,500 something dollars a month. I said, "Man, how?" He said, "Listen, man." He said, "Listen, that truck gonna pay for itself." He said, "I got a client. Their one monthly thing is paying for this. They my year round people." He
yeah,
said, "I made it that high because I'm gonna pay this truck off in like 3 years."
yeah. See, smart.
I was like, and man, I believe Carly, that was about 3 years ago.
Check this
I'm
out,
gonna have
bro.
to reach out to him. I'm gonna text him
No,
after the show.
that's a real solid guy because if I
Yeah,
know if I signed up for that note, bro,
mhm.
that's like it's I'm carrying on too much, bro. I'm gonna want to pay it off quick. That's just
Nah,
me
that's what he said.
personally
He said, "I
because
want it quick."
I sacrifice lifestyle and everything to get that off of my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I could
Nah,
double
'cause
bubble.
man, Imma tell you, yeah, you
Because
don't
the
want.
truck gonna pay for itself because it's already helping you get the every day you go out there, bone. Guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna start up. And
Yeah,
you get
it's
the
gonna
oil
go.
change and
Yeah.
everything is brand new. It's gonna start up
That
and get you
that
to the
Crawley,
job.
and
It's
it's that, and it's like it's almost like peace of mind too.
it's all of that, bone.
Because anybody, Imma tell y'all the truth.
I'm gonna tell you something
Anybody with
myself.
a truck out here 15 years old, you can't tell me every day you in that truck and you ain't thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I hope it goes smooth today. Because it's just an
Let me
older
see.
truck.
I'm,
It's
I'm
just
gonna
the
tell
facts
you
of being
something.
an older truck. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
how serious it is. You don't even listen to the radio no more in the older truck and you listening for shit.
Hey, hey,
It ain't no more. It ain't no
oh,
more, bro.
hey,
So I
Carl,
can't
hold
make
on.
it up, bro. Listen, hey, it ain't no more music, bro. You listening? You listen to the
Hold
transmission.
on,
You
Crawley.
listen to everything, bro.
Hold on, what you just said. Hold on, listen to this. I told you I just got 2 new tires today. So yesterday, it's at the end of the day. I'm getting it though all day. What you said, Carl, I got the Bluetooth. I done cut it down. So I'm like, man, I wish Dr. Jackson was on here right now, man. Hey, I'm like, man, I keep riding. I'm like, truck don't feel right. I know the truck, you feel me? Hey, it's like my body, you feel me? I'm like, truck don't feel right now. So I stop, I pull over. I'm like, I don't see nothing, you feel me? Man, I pull up at Dr. Jackson crib, bro. I walk the yard. man, I looked, I said, dang, my back tire low. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah,
could tell,
yeah,
I said, man, it got a slow leak somewhere. I took out
yeah.
my DeWalt, everything, filled it up. Man, I got back to the crib this morning. When I woke up, it was on flat. But what you said yesterday, when I was riding to his crib, I said, man, truck don't, hey, you don't feel right now. That's why I had that music. Hey, I had the Bluetooth off, I had everything down. I said, man, let me make sure ain't nothing going on. Plus, I'm out there. I'm way away from the crib. I'm about 25 minutes from the crib. You feel me?
You
So,
can't have no problems because you in the field, bro. You out there trying to service clients. But
hey,
this
hey,
is the
Jared,
stuff
you
that
better laugh.
happens.
Like, you better have
Hey,
fun and laugh. Cause,
hey,
hey, you
man,
better
listen
laugh
to
for
me.
these chains, nigga. 4,900 ain't no joke,
4,906.81. I never forget it, bro. I had to give
man.
it up yesterday, and business still has to carry on, and I have not missed a beat. I'm just behind, but that's a good problem to have.
No problem.
That's
Nah,
all I
that's
can
no
say.
problem to
That's
have,
a
man.
great problem to have. Figure it out. I'm in
I'm
a
gonna
good
tell you too.
situation.
These your customers when you explaining stuff, they understand. They like, oh well, it's just a hiccup in business. You had because this how they think. The truck might be down here, have it up next week.
Yeah, but
That's how they gonna
transport.
give you next week at the most. But
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
said, after that, they might be like, what's going on with that man money? What he doing with his money?
yeah,
We cutting this yard. What he spending that money on? You know what I'm saying? We
yeah.
see we
It could be
paying him
that.
good. You
Yeah,
feel me?
no,
What is he doing
exactly.
with the money?
But all my clients knew I was coming because
Yeah.
I have representatives in place to communicate. See,
Now
communication
you
rules
got
the
to do
nation.
that.
You
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm saying.
already
You
so
better.
I'm in a good
You gotta
situation. They just
communicate,
waiting
man.
on me.
Yeah. But yeah, man, because I'm gonna tell you, man, like you said, them clients, man, some people like I was just telling somebody, it's different between a renter and a homeowner. You know what I'm saying? A
Yeah,
homeowner, man, it tell you it's pride in that.
yeah,
Hey, it's this is my house, man. I need this taken care of. You know what I'm saying? A renter, it ain't too much theirs. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? He'll get by when he get it. They go try to pull off what they can. Unless it's one of them people
yeah,
who take pride in everything they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat this house that I'm renting just like it's my own house that I'm actually done bought. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, but man, let me get into the news. It's this some entertaining news tonight, man. This is funny, man. When I seen this, I mean, it ain't even. I don't even know if it's funny. I don't even know if it's a laughing matter. But he's a nutcase on her, man. We got a hold on, the screen ain't sharing for some reason. Hold on, let me see. Okay, hold on, yeah. Let me get this together, man. Share screen. Okay, here we go. Here we All right, here we go, man. And check this out. Oh man.
oh nah,
Hold on, let me
Family
get
owned and
past this part
operated,
first.
Philly Fuels will deliver propane.
Hey, but man, let me tell you,
nah,
Carl, you better see. Nah, I'll be getting past this the little commercial thing. Hey,
oh, nah,
come on. Okay, here we go.
Involving a massive house party in Union County over the weekend, a party that the homeowners had
nah.
no was happening. On Saturday, the sheriff's office was called to a multi-million-dollar home in Weddington after a number of noise complaints. You see it mapped out on your screen here, and this is no average home. As it turns out, the person hosting the party was not the homeowner, but rather a paid lawn maintenance guy who worked for the homeowners. The homeowners were then out of town. According to the sheriff's office, several hundred people showed up to the house and were charged an
So,
entry fee. Enter this man. Police arrested 37-year-old Michael Brown from
nah.
Hey, man,
Mike
listen,
Brown,
listen.
no, no, bro, I know him. No,
You lying, Crawley. It can't be where you at, bro.
no, fam, you
Hold on,
know
this
Mike
can't be where you
Brown,
at.
bro. Oh my God, no, you know him,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on, hold on.
This is
Hold
in
on, where is
Carolina.
this at?
This is in Carolina right now.
from Charlotte.
Hold on,
Brown
bro.
initially
Hold
told
on.
deputies
Is
the
this
Hold
home
on,
was
they
somebody?
owned by
say
his
Charlotte.
grandparents.
Tell me they
According
didn't
to
say
police,
Charlotte.
he later admitted to being a lawn guy for the homeowners. Brown now faces a slew of charges tonight, including breaking and entering, trespassing,
No,
contributing to the
bro,
delinquency of
you
a minor,
know
and
him, bro.
more.
You
Brown
know
is
him.
out of jail tonight after being given
You
a
know him,
$10,000
bro.
bond.
Hey, well,
No.
if I didn't know him, I know him now. Mike, you just
Hey,
made the news.
Batista. Hey, no, y'all know him.
Hey,
No,
I just pulled
bro.
this up. I didn't even know.
Oh,
I just pulled him up,
no.
bro.
Mike Brown, what is you doing,
Hey,
fam?
you
No.
know I just pulled the news up, Crawley. So listen,
Oh,
man.
no, bro.
It say it say Union County.
I ain't even throw his account up, bro, because y'all know him, man. For real. Oh, man.
Listen, y'all.
Come on, fam.
I just pull up the news, Crawley. Crawley don't even know what these news clips is gonna be.
You don't even
Sometimes.
know I know him, bro. He threw a party at this mansion because he had access, bro. He tripping. He
Oh man,
tripping. Come on, Mike Brown.
listen,
Come on,
man.
family.
Hey, listen, bro. I don't know. Hey, Catch Paul, you said it. Wild
Bro,
boy.
y'all don't, man, he know him. He know who he is. Like the people, they know. Like, what?
Oh,
Mike, come
bro.
on, family. You
Listen,
down
y'all,
bad right there. You on the
listen,
top of the news clip right there. Go ahead, bro.
you on
My
top
bad.
of the news. This is what I was gonna say,
This
man.
is crazy.
I was gonna say, and this is just. I ain't gonna say just black. It's just anybody, man. When people give you access to their property, man, you getting access to somebody's like man, that's like that's their sacred grounds, man. You know what I'm saying?
My
So
glasses off.
when you get
My
when you get
goodness.
access to somebody's property, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just don't do no stuff like this, Mike. You can't party on nobody's property. You might got a cool customer to say, "Hey, man, if you want to have a party, it's cool if you get permission, but don't do it without.
No,
Don't
bro.
do it
He
without them. Don't.
tripping.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Mike
Like you,
Brown, man, I'm gonna have to go down the feed, bro.
no,
He
bro.
might be following, bro. So listen, Mike, you know what I'm saying? Listen, this is Mow Trappin, bro. Hey, we
Hey,
gotta get
you
the
got
lawn dudes,
we
bro.
gotta keep it a buck 50. And you got
I, didn't-
you
I,
be
listen,
honest.
I
We
might
gotta be
know him, man.
honest.
Have something, Crawley, but
Man, you
bro,
tripping.
I
You
just, as soon as I
no,
seen it, I just pulled it up. I said, "What is he doing?"
nah, bro. He need to get caught, man. You can't do it like that in no mansion because they gonna think that that's yours. See, like the
Oh man,
whole thing is some shenanigans, bro. Like on the advertise, I see why it was bombarded. I see
man,
why
that's crazy.
everything happened. Like man, come on, right?
Let me tell y'all, man. Let me tell y'all, this how small of a world it is. I just threw it up. Crawley, he been on the feed. You feel me? Batista, he been on the feed.
Man,
It's a
Batista know
small
who he is,
world.
man. They know who he is, bro.
It's a
Clip it
small. I
right
probably know
there.
who he is. I'm gonna check it out after the feed, bro. But listen, man, when somebody give you access to that property, you setting yourself up for a lifetime relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? You
That's their
get look,
kingdom, bro. That's
you
where they
get
go. Their kids grow up. Their kingdom, bro.
access, you getting a lifetime relationship with somebody, man. And nah, man, that ain't the move, man. You could take. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how much money. Let me tell you something, man. I went out today and did a job, man. And if I wanted to go go rent an Airbnb right now and throw a nice party, I could do it. Hey, man, you can't do nothing like that, man. You got to be like, come on, man. We got to be responsible, man. And you got to just, man.
No, bro. Like he got me devastated right there. No, he big tripping.
I follow his account. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out,
Yo,
man. That's crazy.
oh
Hey,
my
man, let me
goodness.
tell you something, man. Mike, listen, bro. We might have to get the interview live from the jail, bro. Hey, for real. We listen to Trap and ask you what you was thinking,
I'm
bro.
gonna have to ask you. No, we
You
can't
have
even
to
do
ask
it for
me
that because we don't want the bamboozlers here. No, we gonna wait till he
yeah.
touch down. We gotta wait till he touch down, bro. Cause
That's
hey
crazy. We
man,
gotta get
for
listen,
real.
Mike. Mike gotta get on this episode, bro. Mike,
If
we gotta
Mike
talk.
get out, he got to be on here. Cause I'm gonna have to call out and holler at him.
Hey,
Cause
it ain't no
I'm
way.
about to
Hey,
talk to
that's
him for
crazy.
real. Cause like, bro, come on, Mike. What the?
I don't know, man. But man, we gonna get into the night show. Mike, hey man, all I can say is hope it work out. You know what I'm saying?
Hope it
I
do
hope the
too. Cause
homeowner, because all they can do now is for the homeowner to not want to take it there. And even if they
yeah,
want to take it there, the county's so bogus sometimes, we already got a case. We not dropping nothing. Somebody gonna take
bro,
something. You
he
feel me?
probably
So
already out, and he trying to keep things
nah,
going.
I
But
don't
like,
know
it's
that
over
bond
with.
10,000. That bond 10,000, Crawley. That bond 10.
It's just he. He
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
rag. He
Hey,
got
hey,
$1,000. He
hey,
got a
sometimes
thousand he
it ain't
can get
just
out.
10.
He got $1,000. I know he got at least 1,000 put up that he can get out.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
10%.
Yeah, if they
He can
10%.
make
Yeah,
bond.
yeah,
He
yeah,
can
okay.
make
Yeah,
bond
yeah,
on
yeah. Yeah,
$1,000. Yeah, I know he at least got a rag.
that's
That'd be
crazy. But y'all listen.
preposterous.
Let me say, hold up, y'all. He got it. He got it on his IG story. Oh my God. Hey man. Like,
Oh,
let's go
no,
to
he
the guest
got
for the night, man.
so,
Let's go, Mike. You doing too much, Mike? Hey, let's go to the guest, man. Hey, Mike's out. I guess he's out. It's on the feed, man. So if we inbox Mike after this, if somebody's on it right now, we can't get live. Tell Mike we sending him inbox. He made the news on Mow Trappin, and we got to get the real deal from the man himself. You know what I'm saying? And what
oh my goodness.
what's going on in his head. So, man, let's get the guest on here for the night, man. We got a guest on here for the night, man, and this dude right here, man, when I first started YouTube, he was like one of the first 20 people I subscribed to. And when I'm one of them people, them numbers, I see your numbers, you feel me? But the numbers, you can have 13 people and say something, man. And if it's some game, I'm gonna catch it. You feel me? And
Yeah,
man, this dude was just dropping game, and he was like one of the first people. Like I say, I had about 20 people I was watching. I ain't gonna say 20 people I was watching. I probably had 20 subscribers, and I think he was watching mine, and I started watching his. But he was one of the first people I seen, man, that was doing year round. You know what I'm saying? That looked like us, and it just I was like, man, I started tapping in. We started leaving comments, and this year, man, we ended up on IG, started sending some message. I finally got his number, and man. I messed with the dude. I'm about to pull him on up, man. This is the Lawn Maintenance LLC. What up with you, man?
What's going on?
What's going
man, not
on?
much, man.
Look like you just got in too.
Man, you know how it is this time of year.
Man.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
it be.
Go ahead, Crowley. My bad. My
No,
bad.
I just told him it be like it though. And
Man.
y'all forgive the camera and everything like that on his end, like he just got in, but he on the
Yeah,
show.
man. But go ahead, man. Introduce yourself, bro. Can you hear me? I think he froze up. Oh man. Hold on, he might have froze up. Yep,
I'll
he
just leave
froze
him
up.
on.
That's it. Nah, I ain't gonna touch it. I ain't gonna touch it. He froze up. He'll pop back right back in here.
Yeah, like we just gonna go on keep on cooking.
Yeah, we gonna
But
keep
yeah,
cooking.
man, but let that's it until he come back in. Hey, what about that heat out here, Bone?
Listen, bro. Let me tell you something,
What
bro.
about that heat right there?
Let me tell you
Listen to me. How hot
something.
is it in Kentucky? I'm gonna tell you what Nashville
Hey,
numbers was before the rain came at 2 o'clock. Because I know it hit in Nashville too. I was
yep.
like, bro, did the wind get the blowing real tough before it came? Bro, the wind got so
If it
tough.
did, if the wind came, let me tell you, Crawley, if the wind came, it was like a silent fart. I ain't heard
Son got
nothing, see nothing, nothing.
son got nervous because he was looking at the wind. He was looking up, he was looking at me, looking at what he needed to do. I said, nah, we all right, we got about 5 minutes. Bro, the
Hey, let
sky
me tell
fell
you,
out. I
let me
said, we
tell
got
you,
about 5 minutes.
when that rain came through, it looked like somebody was in there cooking a pot of greens, number steam coming off the street. Hey, for real. Hey, straight up. It wasn't no but steam coming off that street, boy. The earth was, I think the earth just needed it today. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't on I didn't see it nowhere on my forecast. Nowhere. It's bright, sunny, everything. The earth was like,
Dude,
yeah, we need this. Hey, but yeah, man, dude, go ahead, man, and reintroduce yourself, man. Had a little technical difficulty.
Yeah, man, my phone overheated, so I got the iPad here.
Oh, yeah, you
um,
hot. Yeah, this man's been out for real. Go ahead.
But I don't know, man. The short version of a long story. Started cutting neighborhood lawns when I was 7 years old. I met somebody who turned out to be like a mentor to me when I was about 14. He actually did like a lot of residentials with commercial walk behind mowers. I worked my way up with him
Sound like somebody I
to
know.
partner. He ended up moving.
Okay. Hey, so man, that sound like somebody I know right there when he said he do a lot of residentials with commercial walk behinds. First person pop in my mind, Crawley. Hey,
yeah, oh yeah, you better know
Man,
it.
that was the way to go.
I swear. Hey, Crawley, as soon as
And
he said that, I said,
walk,
oh, that's Crawley right there.
the walk behind special, man. Them some special ones, bro, for real. They different.
Yeah, that was the way
Like
to go.
people really sleeping on them. Like for real. Them some special more if you know what you're doing. That's all I can say.
Man.
So I knew
But Go
I
ahead.
knew this was what I was gonna do though. So basically, what I did when I first got my license, I got on for a lawn treatment company
Okay, smart,
while I was out of school,
smart,
basically in the evenings and weekends, and I learned that part of the business, and then
smart.
So hold on,
long
your
story
first part of the business
short,
career, you got hold on, I'm gonna cut you off. Your
went
first part of
through
the business part of
high
your career?
school playing football.
Yeah, go
Had
ahead.
my I married my high school sweetheart, and
That's crazy.
basically I ended up managing a company. Doing matter of fact, the same company I was working for the treatments. I ended up managing that company
Okay,
later on.
I get where you're
And
going.
at this point, we
Keep
got two
going.
kids. I'm a weekend warrior at that point.
Keep
I
going.
also knew at one point I was going to run my business. So what I did was I took small engine courses, so I would be able to
Okay.
do all my own repairs.
Okay,
So
check this out.
now,
Hold on, we're gonna pause you on that because I know you cooking
go ahead,
right
brother.
now. But check it out. You are already answering my first question regarding how did you get into the game and lawn care, landscaping, or whatever you're doing. Now I need you to keep your train of thought right now, because right now you cooking and people need to hear this story.
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, go ahead. But like
Wait,
you
hey,
already answered my question. Yeah, go ahead, keep cooking. Cause like you already went through like do lawn treatment. You already worked with them, so you understood the dynamics of them. And I'm
Hey, this is a
already
short
seeing
version.
where the story is going. Yeah, I
he
know
said,
it's a short version, but we need you to keep it there because you gonna be able to tap in all of that. But go ahead, don't keep cooking because I see what's coming.
But nah, man, it's just managing the company and also being a weekend warrior at the time. Doing my business, I had a couple guys working me on Saturdays. We were still knocking out about 35 lawns every Saturday on top of me having to manage a company throughout the week, working sun up to sundown. That just wasn't the life, especially with us having our second child. So
Yeah,
what really clicked was when a company that I worked for, a landscape company I worked for when I was I think I was like 13 or something like that. It was when I could first get a worker's permit. It was a landscape company. We were doing retaining walls and whatnot. Basically, what
yeah,
happened was the lady who ran the office there, she was the owner's wife. She died, and they were having a hard time with keeping up with the lawns. So they
yeah,
had like 60 lawns that they needed to sub out. So that was a light bulb to me. I could add that to the properties that I was already doing, and it clicked to me right then and there that I needed to go ahead and make that move. So I
yeah.
made that move for the rest of that year, and basically they had a lot of empty promises where I was supposed to be
Damn.
oh, man, you broke up, boy. Hey, boy, you overheard. Dang, you
I
broke
got
up. Hey,
I can
see,
already
I
see
need.
I can already see what's happening. Empty promises. See,
There you
See,
go. You
that's the part of the game that you got to endure for real. And I don't know if it's empty promises regarding what they supposed to give him, and he has to carry on because he already made the leap of faith. Man, bro, I'm
man,
trying
did
to
you
tell
tell
you,
me?
everybody's story is so similar. It just when did they make the change in their life? They just going to go full fledged. You gonna have to go through them ups and downs for
You ain't her
real.
again, Micah. You ain't her.
yep.
Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay, I hear you.
Now we're gonna
All
bring up the speed. You was talking
right.
about, you know what I'm saying, like broken promises. That's the last thing you said. Now broken promises
Man,
regarding who you had with, like the
man.
company that you was working with, but it was some broken promises. We need you to pick it up from that point if you can remember.
Yeah, so basically, that
Can't
company
wait.
was they were supposed to get us they were supposed to give us all their fall services. He had a debris loader and everything. He had the truck. He only had 2 employees because he was doing the H2B program and he couldn't get none of his guys back. So he had told us that we were gonna get all that work. So I'm already lining it up like, okay, that's the fall going into the winter and whatnot.
Yeah.
We get there to the fall, and he decided he wanted to do all those properties himself.
Yeah, he
So
had to. He had to.
I'm already
I'm a,
full time. I'm full time at this point.
yeah,
So
I get it. I
I had
get
to
it.
do what I had to do. I started doing
Yeah,
junk removal. I sold the
that's good.
ATV. I did whatever I had to do to make it, man, especially with the family. So we got through that. We got through that winter, and then the next year, what I did was revamp because at that time I had maybe 3 or 4 guys at a time working for me, and we were going out and we were knocking out about 120 properties a week when we were subbing for this company. And
Yeah,
the next year, I downsized all the way to like 80 and one guy. I kind of kept it like that for like 2 years until I want to say the end of 2022. I decided I wanted to restructure the business, so I went solo. So I've been solo since.
yeah.
Okay, let me.
You been
Okay,
hold on. No, go ahead, Bone. But I'm gonna remember all that. Go
yeah,
ahead, Bone.
yeah.
No,
Remember
I'm
that
gonna get
because
back
I
to
got a
that.
question because it's the
Go
thing that
ahead.
I with that. Okay, so I said, man, so you got so much just by you starting out first treating the grass. You that's just a coldest advantage just to know lawns and no grass and no, weeds and all that. First of all, before you even, what I'm saying, really get to hopping on the mower, for you to know that, bro, and for you to have the skill set of small engines early on, that's two different skill sets that's just like you wouldn't even really have to touch a mower for real. You could just repair small engines and just treat grass and probably do better than somebody touching the mowers. So that's
Hey,
why I
I've
was
been
just
I've been thinking about that too.
man, I was just sitting there now. This click because I'm like, I don't hear too many people who, you know, who even know how to do small engines. That's one thing that got me when I first started watching. I'm like, he's doing everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how are you doing everything? You know what I'm saying? You was like, man, I just do it. So, but yeah, my bad. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Crawler.
No, because like what he was saying, like that. Okay, he had a couple guys. What stuck to me, you chose to go back. Right now, you solo.
yep,
And you had a couple guys with you. What's that
I did.
transition period when you have some guys with you, but then all of a sudden you decided right now that it'd be more beneficial for you to go solo? Because people need to hear about that because a lot of people, they have guys, you know what I'm saying? It might be too much. They done took on more they can, you know what I'm saying? True. But right now,
See,
you
you
done
you
took it
done
back
hit it on the
solo.
nail.
Then
And
now you done
and
took it back
and how
solo.
many
This is what
customers do you
people
have so low?
this is what people need to hear about right now on taking a step back to
Yeah.
leapfrog 3 steps forward. See, people don't talk about this. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you said that, I said, oh, I got to know the reason why. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to bring that question up there. That's my next question. Like, what was it that made you realize that it'll be better beneficiary for me to just run my business by
I'm
myself and just
actually
see what I can do?
I'm glad you asked that question, man, because not many people do talk about that. For
No, they
me, it's a
don't.
couple
They
reasons.
don't.
One reason is when I have somebody working with me, number one, I want to be able to pay them as a top guy, and that was
Okay.
getting harder to do consistently. Um,
Okay.
See,
and on
I
top of
love your
that,
honesty. It's honesty.
I'm a family man, so it's like my schedule. A lot of times, I'm working it around my kids' schedules. They're both in sports. So it's just kind of like I'm not about to bring somebody else in and have them go around my kids' schedule. That's not what they're there for. They're there to get,
Yeah,
paid to do a job.
yeah.
So,
And
and to be honest with you, I work pretty well in the truck by myself.
See,
So
I get
even if I
it,
do
bro.
bring
I
somebody in,
get it.
I was
I
I'll,
waiting to
get
hear
I'll be
that.
it,
bringing two
bro.
guys in to work by themselves, bro.
I get
Hey,
it, bro.
I was waiting to hear that because I swear, listen, don't nobody really want to say it, but if you really in that truck, you really like, man, I could do this shit myself, man. I'm cool. You
Yeah,
feel me? But it just
Yeah,
sometimes the pressure of seeing Cruz and seeing Crawley run through 28 yards a day, and now you feel like, damn, I need to do that. That's why y'all hear me every episode keep saying, I'm gonna hire, but I never want it to be unmanageable. If I get rid of
yeah,
everybody, I can still handle it. You know what I'm saying? And it's no
yeah.
pressure. You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm gonna
just
tell
me.
you.
Yeah. So man,
that's
Now,
go
like
ahead.
if
I'm
it's
gonna give y'all. I'm gonna
Crowley,
give
go ahead.
y'all a different perspective on that. Now,
Solo for
this is
life.
the thing. Do that. Like what you doing right now, keep working on your skill. Because I'm telling y'all, this is
Let
how it
me go hit
happens.
my air
Y'all
conditioner.
just y'all just not at the threshold where y'all at right now in life. You gonna run into about one or two people in your lifetime. that's gonna be 50% of you. They're gonna have the skills, they're gonna have everything. I went through 9 to 11 people, bro, before I find mine. So that just let me know the percentage is less than 10% that you will have to go through before you find that gym that want it just as bad as you, bro. Think about that. What would you do if you had somebody that wanted 50%, 75%, just like how you want it? Can you imagine what y'all can do when you out there? Just think about that. For real. If you got somebody that's just as cold as you, he wanted just as bad as you, and keeping you on top of everything, he's seeing shit that you don't see. Think about if you have that type of person around you, what you could be
Right.
able to do. But when you don't have nobody that's looking at it like a 9 to 5, bro, it's a numbers game when it comes to that help, bro. I went through,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I went through. I went through 11 people before I found my number one. And I told him, moment I met him, I told him out of my mouth, I can't make this up. You are with me until you die. Like literally. Straight out of my mouth. That's
Hey,
what I told him. I
you
said, bro,
probably told him
you
welcome to
with
Death
me
Row.
until you die. For real. Because I
That's
gotta make sure that he's well taken care of, because bro, you not gonna run into them gyms like it.
yeah.
Just how you said it
Right.
and you want to scale back, that's exactly what I did, fam. I went back to just working one man, one more landscape. Because, like, bro, you wasting money on these people. You could do
Yeah.
it yourself, and they out there, they ain't cutting the mustard. You see what I'm
Listen,
saying? Bro, that's
Mr.
gonna wear on you. I can't make it up.
Mr. DB, I've been busy, bro. I ain't looked at my Instagram, but let me tell you something. That's how it's been though. But how it's been, let me tell you, I'm I got my nephew and my sons then with me. You feel me? But what you just said, Crawley, it's like I'm out there by myself some days. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gonna be like
And
that.
until and I just know I can't give up on them. I gotta really just let me spend the summer and not give up on them so they can catch it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
Bro,
if they catch it, they catch it. If they don't, then I'm
no.
ready to fire still because let
No,
me tell you,
because sometimes sacrifices gotta be made
yeah,
for
and that's
them to
what's
catch it.
going on. Yeah, because I'm gonna
For
tell you,
them to catch it. For real.
like how I got it right now. Now I'm gonna be working sun up to sundown. I don't mind being tired seeing these numbers. You feel me? Man, I
Yeah.
got my stuff, man, where I can almost do like solo, like 2,800 a week, almost
Yeah.
3,000 a week. You feel me? And
Man, nigga, you killing it.
that's what I was want. That's what I've been praying for, Crawley. I
Bro,
wanted
you
dope. I ain't
that's
gonna lie.
motivation to get up in the morning.
Huh?
That's motivation to get up in the morning. What are
Listen,
you
bro,
talking
that's
about? It
why
don't
I be
matter
telling y'all.
what
Listen,
you do the day
bro,
before.
listen. That's
You
why I be
really
telling y'all. Like I've been busy, bro. Like I ain't been posting. Like Mr. DB said, he sent me. I'm gonna check the DM, bro. Let me tell you what's going on. From 5:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock, man, is answering emails, making sure the invoice is on point. Basically, I'm like a lawn dude, bro. You get it right. I'm everything right now. I'm like Mr. Walton that started Walmart in the beginning stages. You feel me? He might have been the
Yeah.
manager. He might have been putting the cans on the shelf. He might have been checking you out. He might have been having to do the billing at the end of the day, and he bagging your groceries. You feel me? It's
Nah,
just
bro, you ain't
what
telling no
it is.
lie.
Till I figure it out, that's just what it is. But man, I'm gonna tell
Okay.
you right now, it's worth it. I don't mind being in that truck by myself. The headache is like less, and I got them where I'm working them some hours. I'm trying to work them in, Crawley. You feel me?
Yeah, I get
It's
it.
like medicine. Sometimes, man, you might. It's like a baby. You got to give them little teaspoons, man. You give them too much, you're
Th-
gonna overdose 'em. You know what I'm saying?
that's what it is
Uh-huh.
with the you bone. You taking the right approach. But hey, Lon, dude, we're gonna get back to you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what I
Because
said. Yeah,
hey,
yeah, yeah.
now, right there, we cooking right now. Yeah, I mean, this is a good show right now for everybody need to really hear. But like, what all services do you offer? And go ahead, if you can go ahead and lean in it also after you let us know what all services you offer as your company. Just go ahead and touch bases, you know what I'm saying, regarding your payment system too. That way we're going to run that both together and then we'll pick it up after that. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to give you some shine since you're on here.
So basically, I'll go with the services that I try to offer now because I was one of
Okay.
those that man, if a client asks for just about anything to get done, I was out there trying to do it. But I learned what my wheelhouse is now. Really, for me, it's I try to do the wide open properties. I do full commercial maintenance. including commercial snow removal. I do curbside leaf pickups, a lot of aerations. I actually started doing mini skid steer services and within the last year, like Harley raking gravel driveways, ball fields, good stuff of that nature, treatments.
Okay.
Basically anything
Diversified.
under maintenance, man. Payment wise, basically I took from what Mac was actually talking about, where he was doing a prepay weekly.
Yeah.
So I do that for some clients, but for like the other half of the clients, they're on a 12-month. So like all their
Okay.
services are added up into 12 months fixed payment. And then it's the same
Yeah.
with the commercials. They're all 12 months as well. So I have a mixture of both of those. And I got about a third of clients. They pay for the year under 5% discount.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Like what he just said,
Damn.
Carly. When you said that
That's,
question,
hey,
hey,
he
when you
said
said
a
that question, Carly,
handful.
I was waiting on him to unload. That's why I started smiling. I was like, I'm waiting on him. Listen, when I first started watching him, bro, bro. Let me tell you, my first season, I didn't have no fall work. Man, I watched him, and I basically went down a rabbit hole into watching other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen him. I never knew about aeration. He was the first person I seen aerate, and I said, "What is he doing?"
Yeah.
I was like, "What is that machine?" I'm like, "He riding it, but he ain't cutting no grass." You feel me? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Easy
like,
money.
"Oh." And when I seen, I'm like, "Man, what?" And man, I seen his garage, and I'm like, "Dude, he doing every service, bro. Junk haul. He didn't even say junk removal. You feel me? He didn't even say that at her. You know what I'm saying? He said it early, but man, dog, when I seen that, I was like, dog, he got so many services, bro. It's like, that's why I be telling y'all, like, man, if you just open your mouth or you just leave yourself available and open to catch all that work, man, it's money all year round. So, like,
It is.
where you see yourself, because, like you say, you done started off, you had crews, you back solo. Where you see yourself in the next 5, you know what I'm saying? How you see yourself running still?
Well, the way I'm trying to do it is my goal would be to build this up where I can get 2 guys in at once. You know, I want to bring in my right hand and a helper for them. And they can go
Yeah.
out in my maintenance truck and take care of the whole maintenance route. And I go out, just do the treatments, the sales, the skid steer work. And then at some point, maybe move into another avenue when I see that the business can run without me. Because right now,
Yeah.
until, it runs without me, I'm really just working a job.
Yeah. Basically,
So
that's what I'm doing.
So
That's what I'm
I'm
doing.
trying to make it a business. I'm trying to make this a
Yeah.
business so that it can run without me.
Man, I'm
That's a
telling
hard. That's
you.
a hard process right there because then, from what I've been studying and seeing, you got to develop everything on your own HR, your own. I mean, training programs, training manuals. I'm talking about everything that like to mimic you. You have to develop it. So until you
Yep.
do it, you're gonna be an employee. I
I'm,
found out that like the last 2 weeks. That's the problem. So you see
I'm
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
It's
give
a
you
more
Yeah.
time. It's top end.
and both
Everybody out
y'all,
here talking about they run a business and they just working a job, really.
Nah, bro,
hey,
it's even
look,
harder.
and both of y'all got way more experience than me. Let me tell you my perspective with this right now.
Go
This
ahead,
what I've
Lord.
been on, man. I'm on that hoarding that cash. I think I said it last episode. Hoarding that cash. Let me tell you what I'm on. I'm on some McDonald's Walmart system. You
Yeah,
got 10 days to get it right. You getting fired. I will have somebody else in here within 10 days. If you play it right on Indeed, you got that money right. You catch that man that's going crazy. That's like,
yeah,
I ain't got to tell him to do nothing. He done made it so smooth for me. You got that money right, man. You can put that man on payroll and hop out that truck. I feel like, because let me
man.
tell
Yeah,
you, a lot of people
that's what it
don't
is.
want the headache of running everything. They just, man, give me the trimmer, give me the mower, and let me go and make sure I got my money. You just got some people who like it. You got some people who just want to
You
stay at
do.
the factory and come and show up on the assembly line. And they've been there 14 years. And you like, why you ain't worked your way up to do that in HR? Man, I'm cool working there on the line, bro. It just works for me. You
Man,
know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I'm
yeah,
on stuff now. Like, man, I gotta hoard the cash and I gotta find me some real people who got a love for outdoor working. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And I said, when I find some people that got a love for outdoor working, because like lawn care, man, like I say, some people they like, I can do it. Man, when these elements get to kicking in, man, and just the repetitiveness of that heat beating you, grabbing that trimmer, some days, man, you get out there and it's one of them corner lot properties, bruh, and it's hot as I don't know what, like it was today, and all you see is a whole. I got to trim all the way down to there. You feel me?
Boy, they hit you.
We can do it, but when you got somebody else, that man might halfway do that if he ain't know. I know what it take out here in this lawn thing. You know what I'm saying? I know what he's looking for on this property. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you real quick, bro. I'm so weird, bro. My guy is 50% of me right now, but every day I have to let him know that I'm better than him.
Yeah.
Like in everything. With the lawnmower, with the weed eater, with the blowing techniques, every day I gotta let him know that why I'm in the position that I'm in. It ain't no disrespect, but
It's
he's
just
cold, bro. He cold, fam.
Yeah.
But I be having to let him know though, for real. It's just a personal thing with me. But I'm gonna tell you what that does. It keep you abreast on your skills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It keep your skills up to par so you don't miss. I just gotta develop my training, man. But like my number one, bro, he's supposed to be on another truck right now. And I won't miss a beat. I won't be no complaints, no nothing, because he know what my expertise is because he's been with me so long. See, that's what happens when you get them gems and they've been with you for so long. It's time for them to go out on their own. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta trust them. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that threshold.
Bro. That's how I am. Next year, I'm like what Michael said, man. When you said that hit me when you said the skid steer, because I done talked to Crawley. I'm trying to get one this year, man. I'm trying to get me a mini skid. And basically I look at it like that's 3 or 4 employees. You feel me? I can put certain attachments on it and it's gonna help me speed up some stuff. And then also what you said, man, with when you say you want to get out that truck, man, and you work it around the kids. That hit with me too. That's kind of where I'm at, man. And I just feel like once you get the numbers, man, you can pay, but it ain't gonna be perfect. You feel me? But I feel like if you can get it to where you're not getting them callbacks, man, I feel like you might be all right. As long as they ain't calling you back, like, hey John, hey Michael, we need you on the yard. You feel me?
See that's the problem with you taking it so personal with regard to skill.
Yeah,
Because it ain't gonna be too many people that can mimic you, but that's the only way you able to get clients is you paying attention to the detail. See, that's where your customer service division got to come in at. That everybody run away from because the complaints gonna come in. Every other company got a customer service. Why not you gonna have to have one? You can't cheat the game, bro. You gotta develop it on your own. That's all that I'm saying, bro. Like sooner or later,
you right.
it's levels to this shit, man, for real. And I'm starting to
it
really
is.
understand it. Like, but it's gotta be your interpretation on what you see because this is your business. It's a whole different perspective.
It's crazy because
You know what I'm saying? For real.
man, Michael, I got another question too. Like, cause you on social media, and to me, we talk about the shadow bans and stuff, and I feel like you one of the people who's like the originator of the shadow ban, bro. It's like
For real?
Listen, bro. Do you hear what he's dropped on his episodes right now?
Yeah.
This is what you get on his channel, but I don't know. It just don't click to some people. You know what I'm saying? But how has the social media been on you, man? And how has it had influence on you since you started? You've been doing it, bro. I swear, listen. I've been watching this stuff, bro. And they would never like push his stuff. And I would always be like, content fire. It just, bro, I don't know
For
what
real?
it is.
And people don't want to hear what I gotta say because especially like with my podcast, I'm I talk about mental health a lot too. Because we go through so much, as men. And like when you start talking about being vulnerable like that and everything, you start talking about wanting to be a great father, wanting to be a great husband, and still be great with the business. People don't want to hear that. They just want to hear success, what new equipment you got. If you've seen my channel, you've seen I have pretty nice equipment, but I also am very open about how I have a very nice payments too.
Yeah.
So like nobody is talking about that. They just show you the flashy stuff, but they don't show you what they had to do to get it. They don't show you what they have to do to basically just survive on the regular.
Yeah.
Hey, we spoke on that last week when we said it might be them days where you just got enough to get through to get to that job. When Crawley said out of nowhere that 6,500 came that time. You feel me?
Bro,
Hey,
cause you in the game.
listen. He spoke on it when you said you got that nice equipment because you always had A1 equipment, but I thought it was paid off, and you just gave me some game right there. See, but you've been able to pay for that equipment to keep you in the game, to keep you with quality work. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay to play.
Honestly, it's like no choice there when you get to the commercial world. Because I do like a lot of HOA and have a shopping center and just business complexes that they don't want to hear your equipment's not working. They
They
want to
ain't
know when
trying to
you
hear
get
that
it done.
shit.
They want to know when you get it done. I used to be up till like 2 o'clock in the morning trying to turn wrenches on some of my older trucks, some equipment, and
Yeah.
it got to the point where it just made more sense to pay a doggone note to be reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me
For a
tell
peace
you,
of mind.
man. That's
For a
crazy.
peace of mind. For a peace of mind is priceless, bro.
Let me
Like you
tell
just
you.
said, everything I need to hear. A peace of mind is priceless.
Let me tell you, man, and it kind of hit to what he just said. It kind of give me confirmation and helped me with my decision just a little bit more. Because what you said, I got 2 property management companies I'm dealing with now. They got this work. They like we got the word from them that you can handle it. You feel me? So now
Shit.
we got the word you can handle it. You feel me? So now
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm doing the numbers. It might be time to go ahead and fire off and get this dependable, reliable truck now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because it's levels, like you said, Crawley. My truck can't haul a dump trailer right now.
Yeah.
It's calling for it right now. I need it. You feel me? I need the
Yeah.
mini skid. My truck can't haul it. And all it's gonna do, bro, is bring me more money. See, you heard what he said. If y'all caught that, he said, I got such and such resident, but I got the rest of my customers on 12 months year round. You know what I'm saying? Man, once you got that equipment, man, you're working all year round.
Yeah.
That's just what
That's
it
a
is.
fact.
You're working all year round.
You
You know what
gotta
I'm
work it. And you ain't
saying?
buying
That's
for
your
nothing.
employee right there.
Yeah,
Straight
man.
up.
Yeah, because that's how I am, man. I'm telling him hoarding cash. It sounds crazy. I'm trying to find people that has made fucked up money decisions so I can buy I can buy them equipment. Nah, bro, it sounds messed up, bro. It's what it is right now. I'm on some stuff right now. If you got your back taxes owed on your house, I'm hoarding cash. I'm paying it right now. Listen, man, they don't keep saying this is the greatest transition of wealth ever for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
pay attention to history, bro. You look back 100 years ago, this is almost the same time when it was the Great Depression.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you look at the Great Depression, that's when a lot of people came up. All it was when the going got tough, man. The tough
People
people
had it.
they got
Some
the
people
going.
got it. Some
Come on,
people
man.
got
So
it,
now I'm
bro.
on some stuff. I'm like, what all did I blow my money on? And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, this ain't I ain't repeating nothing. I can't do it. I said, man, now's on the time where it's gonna be time to catch these licks, man. I'm telling you, people gonna be hurting. It's gonna be companies falling off that can't take work no more. I'm
Yeah.
seeing it. I'm seeing it live
All
going
of this
on.
stuff is happening. It's
It's happening
happening
right
before
now, man. You gotta take advantage. It's happening, like you just said. It's happening before your eyes, man.
before your eyes.
You either gonna get with it, you gonna ride the train, or you gonna get ran over. I'm telling you, dog. Hey, listen, let me tell you something. If you got that bread right, it don't take much to make stuff happen sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, let's just say you want a new mower. I've been seeing them online. I've been seeing trucks online. You just got to have a little more cash, you feel me? If you want
You
something,
just need you
something
just
dang,
need the money.
bro, you just
Bro,
need the money. You
you
just need
go in there,
bro.
with a bankroll on you, or you ready to drop something, you're not walking out of there with what you want. I'm telling you right now. And
Man,
I
I'm
feel
telling
if you got a bankroll, I'm telling you, gonna get what you want right
you, you
now.
getting what you want, man. I'm telling you.
Right now.
And then you can build it how you want to build it. Cause like my man say, like that's why I say, man, I didn't even know like you even built it around
Facts.
your kids, bro. I swear I didn't even know that. I just thought I'm like the man do everything. He grinds all day. That's all I knew. But come to find out, you solo, you making the most out of what you got, and you still get your time back. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got
You
anything
got
else you want to drop, bro? Go ahead, Crawley.
no, just tell everybody where they can find you on your platforms and everything. So, cause I'm gonna start following you after this.
I'm gonna drop your YouTube.
LawnDude Lawn Maintenance LLC on pretty much everything, and then with the podcast, it's Lawn Dude on Earth, Apple, Spotify, YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, man, cause like I say, man, it's crazy, man. Them numbers will throw y'all off sometimes, but the man got game, bro. Like I'm talking about,
That's
like
crazy. He been in a
oh,
band. Though. I mean, me to touch bases on that. He been in a band
I've been on
bro.
the
We used to,
YouTube for over 10 years.
bro. I'm
for
telling you,
real.
bro,
Yeah,
crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna tell you, it's so funny. Each platform just do people different. Each one is different. You know what I'm saying?
Man, different.
Each one different, bro. I'm unbanned. I'm gonna quit saying unbanned, so they don't take it like that. We just
Yeah,
had some discrepancies, and they worked it out to where I still don't have live access, but I got my access back to where it's sharing it to people. You know what I'm saying? Like I
yeah.
say, I'm trying to find a way. I got to get the crew together right now. You feel me? Because it's on some
That's
stuff.
real.
I got to figure out if they really want it or not. Because I don't want to force nothing on them. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't want it unmanageable. Because when it becomes unmanageable, boy, that piece is gone.
Nah, it ain't never worth it.
That piece gone, bro. That little piece that we holding on to is gone. You feel me? Because it's just
Oh,
a
it
tiny
ain't never
bit.
worth it. I'm telling you.
But man, yeah, y'all go check out the Lawn Dude, bro. Instagram, it's Lawn Dude Lawn Maintenance LLC. Let me try to drop it in here and get it in here right. Get it in here right for you, man. And y'all go check them out. And yeah, when I drop his link, y'all be able to get to everything else off his link, like he said. So, man, appreciate you coming on here, Michael, man, for real, bro. And
I appreciate you too.
man, I
well,
got
thanks
some.
for having me.
I learned some more game tonight off of y'all fat off what we was talking about. Let me try. I'm trying to drop your link right here.
Yeah, cause I'm waiting on it right now. That's why I have my
There we go.
phone.
There we go. Right there.
Okay.
There you go, y'all. Yep. So, man, stay in the background, bro. And we gonna holler at you in a second, man. But stay in the background, man. Appreciate you coming on, man.
All right.
So, but yeah, man. Like I say, man, it's so many people on his social media, bro. But this is like, I had 20 people, bro, and he hit subscribe. I had about 20 hit subscribe on my thing, and I started watching them, and he changed
Yeah.
my whole outlook on the lawn service. I'm telling you,
Yeah, I just dropped him a follow.
I was scared to even like. I was scared to even like do leaves. I ain't even gonna lie, because I didn't know how to go about it the right way. And I told you one time, Crawley, I did that leaf job, bro. I just went out for nothing that day. I just learned the lesson.
Dude,
You know, gotta
dude,
make the
that's the best teaching method ever. Is when you do the job and you know you gotta complete it because your name on the line and you
let me tell you
realize
something.
that you did it for nothing. Listen to me, you won't let it happen again. Cause
It didn't
you
happen.
don't want to feel like it. You
I
don't
said,
want to feel like that no
look,
more.
what did I do wrong? These leaves were supposed to be gone before dark. I had to come back the next day, man. So man, hey, we out of here, man. My allergies is going crazy. I gotta take me. I ain't matter of fact, they not going crazy. I'm
Yeah,
straight. That's what I got
yeah,
banned for. Allergy, man. No, I'm good. My stuff is good. That's what I got banned for. My allergies
that's
going, man,
crazy.
crazy, bro. But we out of here, man. Appreciate y'all again, man. Another Tuesday. Before we get out of here, bro, this week, man, stay
Please,
hydrated, man. Listen,
please.
when they say heat advisory, that's like saying that all right, people who smoke, when heat advisory is almost like caution, Surgeon General warning. You feel me? You better be out there with plenty of water, bro. Are you going down? I'm telling you.
Yeah, make sure y'all mix some electrolytes and get you a Pedialyte. Right now, you need a Pedialyte on deck. Have your
Man,
one in the truck. And like drink one every like 4 bottles of water. Drink your Pedialyte. It'll bring you back to life. And eat some watermelon. Some fruit
Crawley,
with melon. Fruit with melon. Like cantaloupe, like honeydew melon, cantaloupe, anything that's water based. You need to eat a lot of it right
yeah.
there to bring you back to life faster. For real.
Hey, hey, man. Yeah, man. Y'all do y'all thing. Stay hydrated, man, and take notes. Cause yeah, Crawley is facts right there, man. So
For real.
hey, salute to everybody, man. Keep grinding. Listen, halfway through 2025, we got to ride it out the end of the year. So holla at y'all, man. Salute, man, and keep stacking that paper, man. And everybody have a prosperous week, man. Holla at y'all in the next
Thank you.
Mow Trappin Podcast.
All right.